If I was starting from zero and I had to rebuild my portfolio, this is how I would do it. The first thing I would do is allocate a budget to my Vanguard portfolio. And I believe that VXUS, VIG, VYM, VTI, VPU, in my opinion, are the 5 best Vanguard funds that don't contain a tremendous amount of overlap. So that would be the first thing. This would be my buy and hold portfolio that I automatically purchase on a monthly basis. Set, forget, don't worry about. The next thing I would do is set up an options selling portfolio with the sole purpose of generating premiums. Now, let me show you an example of this. So for example, let's say SoFi, right? So I'm going to go over to SoFi here and I'm going to go to the trade options section. I'm going to sell a put and I'm going to go out about 30 some days. I'll go out 37 days here. So basically what I'm saying here is I'm willing to buy 100 shares of SoFi in 37 days for a price that I choose and collect a premium from an options buyer, right? Now, the cool part is I can select the price that I'd be willing and cool with owning SoFi at, right? It's currently trading at $14.15. And you know what? In 37 days from now, I'm totally cool buying it at $13, 100 shares at $13. Now, for that, an options buyer would give me $43 in premium. Now, this is obviously educational content only. This is just the number that I'm seeing on my screen right now for the sell puts. Your numbers will look different as the market is open. So I'm collecting $43 of options premium from a buyer, right? But for that, I have to put up collateral, guys. Your brokerage ain't just going to let you sell puts or sell cash secured puts if you don't have the money in your account to back it up, right? So 13 times 100 is 1,300. You're going to have that cash in your account or margin. Don't really recommend that, but you're going to need that money and that's going to be locked up till your expiration, right? But you can see we're getting a generous return on our money in 37 days expiration, right? In my opinion, that is fantastic. Now, a few things can happen to be fully transparent here. Number one, if SoFi stays above $13, your contract in 37 days will expire worthless, meaning your $1,300 will be returned back to you to run another cash secured put on another opportunity. The second thing that can actually happen is SoFi drops. Let's say it drops to 13, it drops to 10, it drops to 9. You're going to have to buy your 100 shares at 13. And that's why I always say, if you're going to sell options, make sure you stick to stocks that you don't mind holding long term. But the cool part is, even if we own 100 shares, then we could do something called covered calls, where we're saying we're willing to sell our 100 shares for a price that we choose and collect some more premium from those options buyer. If you want to learn more about that, hit like and follow. Drop any questions that you have down below in the comments, and make sure to head over to the link and buy all the calculators you're seeing on your screen. All the content completely for free, fam. It's free inside of our Facebook group. That link is in the bio.